Hey, American Express still looking for me right now.
You can't say BBL just one time, dog. Just once.
But she wasn't mad at you, though.
She wasn't mad, and that's all.
Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm Reg.
Homley.
Wadley.
Kareem.
I say this every time, guys, but I think I actually mean it this time.
This time is for real.
It's for real this time.
No, word.
Well, it's always for real, but this time it's
I know what you're about to say.
it's been a minute.
What I'm about to say.
I know what you're about to say.
It's been a minute.
I got two things to say. One,
I miss y'all boys.
I miss y'all niggas. I miss y'all
I think
boys.
people miss us too. Like I've been getting some text messages and people asking us or asking me when's the next drop. So that also reconfirms that we are doing something good. People actually care and people want to, hear us. So
I even had somebody, I was on somebody's story and it was Thursday. This was like probably a month ago when I had a little bit of break. And she reposted one of our videos and said, guess what today is? She was expecting a drop.
crazy.
I had a DM her and said, hey,
Yikes.
I said, hey, we got you. We got
Relax.
you the following couple of weeks or something. But nah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while since we shot. There's a lot that's been going on.
March, man.
Yeah.
Last time we shot was March.
Yeah, life has been life, man.
sure.
And I think that's it's amazing that we can come together and put the busyness of life away. Because I was at an event this Saturday. I met this dude, and like I introduced myself, and he was like, "Oh, I know who you is." I'm like,
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You are a celebrity.
"Like who?" They're like, "Nah, bro, I see you on the podcast, man." Y'all, he was, to be fair, he was with Homley, so
It was with me.
I thought it was like a random person.
Just threw that in there.
He was with Homley, but I was like, he was like, "Oh, my name is." So I was like, "Oh, what's up, man? My name is." He was like, "Oh, well, I know who you are." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
That's what's up.
I know who you're talking
And
about.
I was like, "All right." He was like, "Yeah, man." And then he gave me some positive words about what the podcast is doing. I was like, "Bro, we haven't shot in a long time. We got to get back to shooting, guys."
That's what's up, bro.
He asked me too when the next EP dropping.
It's so funny
And I was
because
like crazy.
in the group chat, like I think it was a couple weeks ago, was texting about because we had a as you know, we're all busy, a lot of life going on.
Yeah.
We all just spent a week together, a weekend, a couple of days together in Europe on a trip. And you're around people that much, give me some space. I'm joking. But we kept trying to shoot and we had to keep pushing the dates back.
Yeah.
And I know for myself, when you're excited about something, it can be very easy to get discouraged. Like, especially because it's a group effort. You see what I'm saying? We can't do it by ourselves. And so I remember one of the days I was texting the guy, we had pushed the date back again. And I can already tell Ham's energy. He was like, man, what we gonna shoot? And I was like, y'all boys, don't get discouraged. Ham said, I'm already discouraged.
I can hear it in his voice.
Yeah.
I think
I
because
remember that,
we were grooving,
Yeah.
we were shooting, we had, backlog too. So even if we couldn't shoot, we had something that could, carry us over. I don't know. I think also just like linking up and just conversating. And like the conversations are intentional. We get to link up, vibe, chill. We're not only shooting a podcast, you feel me? Like we genuinely rock with each other.
Yeah.
So just being here and just being with y'all boys, I was like, damn, we was in a groove. We haven't shot in a few months, you know what I'm saying? So just being away and not shooting and not being with y'all boys. I mean, we even haven't had, personal time away from the pod. You know what I'm saying? Just linking up, just catching up. So just not being able to do this, I was like, damn, like we was in a groove and I just wanted to get back into it. So that's where that comment came from. I was
sure,
like,
bro.
damn, bro, like I want to get, I want to get back into it, So
I'm
that's where that came
I'm
from.
glad we stayed connected the whole time. Though.
Yeah, for
'Cause,
sure.
like, even though we didn't film for so long, I knew I didn't have any like discouragement that we wouldn't film again.
Yeah.
Like I knew like it's just a season.
Yeah.
We gonna get back together, and then when we do get back together, when like distance makes the heart grow fond or whatever I go. I knew that was gonna be because I felt like even when we just linked up just now in the beginning, all that good stuff, that was one of the most like natural openers we ever had. It's like we back like we never left.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
Y'all
up.
hair done growing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still bald, but ain't nothing changed. But y'all look different, dog. Y'all look more mature.
Man.
Okay,
anybody that follows us or that is a real understands this group, the group dynamic, knows our wives. You might have seen this shirt before.
Yep.
And it's something that I want to talk about, okay? Because I honestly, yes, we're cool, but I got some beef with the three of you that we need to hash out, okay?
I think you have beef with yourself.
Bro, we just got back, bro. Come on. That boy gave me the hand.
We said on this podcast Where you going? Where you grabbing your bag?
I'm gonna lighten up the mood, man. I got
Oh,
y'all.
you got me.
I got y'all some gifts.
Okay, all right.
Got
Should
y'all
I
some
pass it
free-
down? I'm passing.
Before Reggie yells at us.
Oh yeah, this is about to be a spanking. Bro.
His throat about to be.
I started writing a diss track, honestly, about all three of you guys.
Yeah.
I had a diss track.
Hold on.
I got y'all some green juice.
It's green juice, bro.
Are you? Wow.
You trying to compare?
That
Bro,
is-
he's short the same love,
That's
bro.
crazy,
Chill out.
bro.
You was gonna take it if it was more?
No.
Yes.
You know, I really tried to make sure it was even.
All right. Before you lose track, what's in this?
Let's see. Apple, celery, cucumber, kale, spinach, lime, ginger.
Hey, I'm gonna be for like
Bro, you
couple
remember-
Are
days.
you gonna
ain't
be
it?
on the toilet?
Yeah.
You might be.
No, because I remember the last time you gave me one, bro.
Bro,
I
but
was,
you need that.
bro. I'll be working.
I was gonna be at the show.
He gonna be shitting.
I was gonna be. Hey, hold up. Hold up. No, it's pretty good. I tried to make it like not
really
too.
good.
It's
No,
good.
this is great.
I do
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the one with the ginger that you be making. That bit fresh.
I put a little bit of ginger. I might not taste it, but you know, Reggie about to be yelling a lot.
I
at
like
us,
that
so.
bit when that bit burned my chest.
Yeah, he like it when it burn. Yeah, I put a little bit, you know, just to give it that that kick.
Oh,
But
this is
yeah,
good,
man.
So this a drink like this is something you would use to fuel up as you're about to go get your day started, or is this?
Yeah. I'll drink it like the beginning of the day to get the day started on an empty stomach because that's when it works best in your body. Plus, with like green juice and stuff, it goes straight to your bloodstream. So like all the minerals that you're getting from it, your body absorbs it quickly. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, like I'll probably like not eat until like 12 or 1,
good.
and then I'll have another one before bed.
Thank you, bro.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
no problem, man.
As y'all know, usually on an episode, I usually got a cup of Wadley's liquor.
Emphasize water.
Specifically, I own like 6 bottles. I usually have a cup of liquor, but today it's gonna be some green juice because I'm on a health kick. But back to what I was talking about, anyways, because I don't want y'all to distract me. We sat on this podcast.
I was trying to distract him.
We sat on this podcast and talked about how our wives are menaces and how they prank us, right? And I told you guys that we have a group trip coming up, and there's a high possibility that they're gonna try to pull a prank on us.
Sure.
I specifically said,
I feel like my dad's talking to me right now.
Right. I feel like I'm in trouble. What is
you
happening?
guys are in trouble. I specifically said, guys, if your wives buy you clothes, if they buy you something like, hey, I think this would look good, I need you to wear this, all you gotta do is take a picture and send it in the group chat.
Bro, I'm not sending you a picture of my clothes, bro.
Yeah, and to be fair, I forgot you even said that though.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. To be honestly real with you, I forgot you said that.
And we've been
That's fine, but he edited the video, and it's in the video he edited.
So here's-
How
That's
did you
true.
forget?
That's true.
Okay, so if anybody knows me, they know my wife picks all my clothes. Like I don't shop for myself. Especially when we're going on trips. I don't
So you're
shop
not
for
even
myself.
thinking about it.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
even thinking
But we
about
all
it. But
agreed-
here's
Go ahead.
Well, you said we all agree. That's the part where I think you're missing.
Yeah.
Like, you keep saying we all
We
agreed.
did not all agree.
We did not all agree.
He's like, yeah, we gotta be vigilant. Yeah, we gotta be vigilant. Yeah, you say that?
I'm pretty sure we all just went,
Yeah, we
okay.
We're gonna take
Right,
we
right,
acknowledge
right.
what you said.
We should do
bro.
that.
I think all three of us said, like Wally was like, yeah, vigilant. Yeah,
Well,
everybody
you're,
said
you're
it.
Maybe we
technically
did,
at
dog.
fault for this. Because for
Okay.
the person that was not gonna get like
No, but the reason this prank worked, and I'll make it quick. The reason this prank worked is because I picked this shirt by myself. So in the background, the wives apparently had 3 shirts from Zara that they wanted to prank us with. So
Right.
my wife was like, "Oh, we're at Zara right now." Blah blah blah. I walked in, went straight to one of the shirts, which was this shirt. So when I picked this shirt, she's like, "Oh, I love it. You should get it." So I was never suspicious because she didn't pick the shirt for me, but the shirt was picked for the 3 of you guys. So at the end
That
of
is
the
a
day,
fact. That is
at the
a
end
fact.
of the day, bro, like, you know, we got played, and it's you guys' fault.
But my wife
and I'm
buys
okay.
me. She bought me a lot of shirts at that time. So you wanted me to send you everything.
Just lay them all out. I'm
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. At the same
My
at the
middle
same time, Sandy was buying a lot of stuff, bro.
So
So this nigga wanted us to do extra work, lay out our clothes,
No, bro.
and send him.
our clothes was definitely on our floors just waiting. I definitely
There
could have.
was an Instagram story. I saw all like
Yeah.
47 of y'all outfits. I remember that. You could have took a picture
But
then.
what was really dope is like when you think about the shirt prank, it's something that came out last year, and I feel like it was like early last year,
Yeah.
even like a year before that as well. So the fact that
Yeah.
like the wives went 2023 and they stopped pranking us, they ain't even prank
Yeah,
us in 2023.
bro.
They didn't.
To be honest, we're all at fault. We did not see this coming.
Like
I saw it coming. Don't put me in the room.
You didn't see it coming, bro.
I saw it coming the least.
I'm not.
He's the most oblivious one. Oh, a shirt. Hey, wait to wear this.
Hey, you know what pissed me off about the prank the most though? is how happy you guys were when I got downstairs. 'Cause I was the last one.
I mean, at that point, when I who I saw first, I saw you first, right?
I think I saw you. I was down there
He was
first,
already-
and I
You
saw
was
you.
you was down there first.
Yeah,
I came
yeah.
third.
Yes.
Once I saw y'all boys, and I was like, damn, they really got us. At that point, you can only be happy, bro.
I mean,
like,
honestly,
it was,
bro, I'm
it was
so-
hilarious.
I wasn't
and then
happy.
the other guy that was there that had the same shirt.
That's what I was
He
gonna
wasn't
get
even
to.
a part of our crew.
So I just,
And he
I
came
just,
up with
I
the
just
same
thought it was a
shirt.
coincidence.
Bro, some dude came up, bro, with the same exact shirt. I was like,
same
oh
shirt,
wait,
bro.
is he in on this? This can't be
So
right.
I thought I got off the elevator. Also, I was like, I was like, I know you mother loving lying, bro. And I just started laughing, right? And then like, and Faith is like, she's trying to hold her. She's like, what? And then like Sandy's playing dumb, and I'm like, nah, I know you mother loving lying. I know you ain't
Yeah,
do this. And then
yeah.
this random dude walks up with the same.
That's
shirt, and I was
what
like,
made it. That's what made me feel like because when you came
I
down,
feel like a coincidence.
Yeah,
it felt like
I was like,
I'm so slow. I'm like, oh, this ain't a prank. Me and Wally just so happened to get the
Yeah.
same shirt from
I was
y'all.
like-
But then
I was
Johnny
like,
Depp came out from
Johnny
around the
Depp.
corner. Prior to the Caribbean, I was like,
Right.
okay, this can't
He
be a
had the
prank
same
because
exact
he's wearing the
shirt on.
same exact shirt.
But that's how I know your cognitive abilities are low because you didn't buy the shirt yourself. You didn't buy the shirt yourself. How is it a coincidence
dog.
that y'all wives bought the same shirt for y'all?
No, I
That's not
take
a
photos,
coincidence.
dog. I'm not Sherlock Holmes, bro.
Sure,
And I'm not a stylist. I let my wife do it.
Nah, bro. When I
Exactly.
came downstairs, it's so funny because this was for whatever reason, Sophie had something to compliment this, and she was so excited about the outfit. So I should have seen this shit coming.
Should have saw you. Was like, why you
So-
excited about this one outfit?
Yeah, so we're
Yeah.
going downstairs and she's like really like it's just like, yeah, this is one of the outfits like I knew we were gonna wear. So I'm like, yeah, I'm rocking this, whatever I walk out. As soon as I seen y'all boys, bro, I started running in my mind of how they got us. And I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
nah,
damn.
Yeah.
And
I couldn't put it together.
it messed me up, dog. That ruined my night. It was a great night, but it ruined my
funny
night.
enough, when my wife said, "Oh, she's like, I got you a shirt," and I seen it, and I was like, I don't like it, and she was like, "Oh, really?"
Wow.
He's
Right,
he's a great husband.
Hey, you're a good guy.
Great husband.
You're a good guy, 'cause I like the
liked-
shirt.
I
Yeah.
can't remember if I liked it or not. I think I did. I think I told Brittany. I
thought it
was
was
like,
straight.
I
It's a
think I
dope shirt.
told her I was like, oh, this is like really flowy, like real
Yeah, like-
vacation.
Like, I like loose fitting shirt.
Yeah, I thought it was. I think I told her I thought it was a good
Yeah.
shirt.
And then the waiter laughing at
Yeah,
us.
we was
waiter.
getting cooked.
He cooking us.
That
We got
boy-
a picture. I think
that
he
boy
got
said,
fired
"Let me
that
take a
night.
picture."
I hope he did.
I think he
Yeah,
got
'cause
fired that night from laughing so
Yeah,
I
hard.
hope
'cause-
they dropped his ass off in the middle of the ocean too. We got cooked.
Great trip though, guys.
No,
great
bro. Well, okay, so that was a funny moment. What I know what other funny moments I have. What
Have
other,
you ever been swallowed?
Oh my God. Have you ever been in the season of swallowing? Sandy got so tired of me.
Oh, for sure.
She's like,
Bro, okay, so we're in Barcelona. So the trip was we flew into four of us flew into Portugal, did a night in Portugal, then we all met up in Barcelona, had 2 nights in Barcelona, then we did our trip around. We'll talk about that. In Barcelona, this night, I think it was the last night in Barcelona, right?
Last night in Barcelona,
So we went out with a bang, we went to this restaurant and
on the beach, and they had $6 shots of
Terrible shot.
Patron,
oh,
dog.
those shots were so cheap.
Oh,
$6.
yo, that
It
was in
was
Barcelona.
Patron.
I thought this was
you thinking of
the limoncello. That thing.
limoncello. You're not supposed to, I heard you're not supposed to shoot that.
Oh, really?
I think you're supposed to sip it. I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy. Go
But
ahead,
they
continue.
They had $6 shots. You saying?
$6 shots of Patron. Dog. I couldn't believe it. It was so cheap they ran out of Patron.
That's how you know.
They
I mean,
ran-
they was running out of everything.
They ran
Chicken,
out of-
plates,
Bro,
forks.
Waiters?
I had to eat with my hands. I was like, man, this is organic.
Bro,
This is real.
$6 shots of Patron, dog.
Yeah,
I
bro.
couldn't believe it. On
Here
the
it's like
beach.
what, $24?
Bro, that'd been a $24 shot here.
Bro, we came back from that trip. And then the next week we all hung out at that rooftop down here in Fort Lauderdale.
I should have
Two
snuck it on the
drinks.
plane.
Bro, we bought 2 shots and spent like how. But we all sitting there looking at each other like, bro, let's go back to Europe, dog. Like, we could have been in.
Everybody was sober.
But that night for me was funny because we had swallowed up that whole thing. I don't know who said it first. On the
I don't know. It
I don't
definitely
even
wasn't
know.
me.
I don't know. I don't even know how it started.
I think Reem
Did
was
I?
saying it. Reem
I
was
might
saying
have.
it. So
Yeah.
we always say we're like, the TDJ thing. Have you ever been swallowed?
Yeah.
Swallowed up. We're all saying
Pretty
that.
good at it now.
I watched that video. I rewatched that one. And so we're at dinner, bro. We're having a good time. And obviously, when the 4 of us get together, bro, it's just wild.
Wild, bro.
So the funny thing is, I could tell when I get obnoxious, I can tell my wife gets
I
upset.
think we all know
Absolutely.
that.
We all
Brittany
know.
gives me these eyes, bro.
Oh, yes.
And if if we're close, she kicks me, and I'm like,
Yep.
all right,
Yeah.
I gotta
Kicking you in the
I gotta tone it down.
Yeah. What you do?
I gotta.
feel like
so she gives me this eye, like
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
like,
yeah. Yeah.
and
yeah.
I
The head lean.
and I feel it, and then I'm like, All right. In my head, I'm like, damn, usually I'm like, bro, I just got here. I got to tone it down already.
Bro, my logic be like, you never see me turn up.
You
I
feel-
can't turn up this one time, dog.
I'm like, we just got here.
Right. Golly, I can't say BBL just one time, dog. Just once. Yeah, bro.
I think
that's my logic.
I think we all know when our wives is just like, all right, shut
Annoyed.
up.
So were y'all wives mad that night?
I don't think that night. I think
Mine
Brent just
definitely wasn't. No.
Faith was having a good time.
She actually wasn't having a good time that evening, but she wasn't mad at me. So
She was mad. It wasn't me though.
Brittany was chill. I think she just didn't want me to drink too much that night.
Okay, I remember because you couldn't take shots with us.
Yeah, she just didn't want me to drink too much that night. That was it.
But
She was mad at me that night. It was something with the roses and the can I call you Rose? After all that stuff. When
That was in Barcelona?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why am I tripping
Yes.
right now?
Remember?
And she was like,
That's the same night?
Yeah.
yeah.
Roses.
And she was like, you didn't get me roses in a while. I was like, well, I had got you like a whole dozen, like for Mother's Day, like a couple weeks ago, like actually last week. But she was like, that's not the point. You saying that in front of my friends and all that good stuff. It makes me look like I'm ungrateful. I was like, oh my God. It was not that deep.
we're on vacation. Why are we fighting?
What? Exactly. I'm like, even if I said something bad, just get over it. Wrong vacation. It was just about the roses. But yeah, we got through it that night. But she felt like it was like a little bit like embarrassing to her that I made her sound like, I made her feel like she sounded ungrateful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife,
That taxi ride home was awkward.
bro. So I was gonna say, so ironically, so my wife was upset because we were so loud and obnoxious. All the tables around us were looking at it.
I think they liked
I think
it.
they loved it.
We
were having a
so
great
let me tell you
time.
this, let me
It was
tell you
just
this.
a laughing show.
I told
Oh my
my wife
God.
the same thing. I said, babe, we made their night,
Okay,
and she was
for
like, no,
sure.
the way they were looking at you guys, you guys need to get out of there.
They were having a great time.
Damn.
They were having a great time. They were having a great time.
So the best
I
part
think they
about
loved it.
Reem pissed his wife off. I pissed my wife off. Y'all wives was having a great time.
Yeah.
We ended up getting a taxi together.
So the two pissed off
Hold on,
wives
hold
are
on.
the same.
I'm sorry.
Faith was not having a great time because Faith didn't like the menu. There was nothing on there other than
She didn't like the menu?
other than the appetizers. That's the
I don't
only
remember what I
thing.
ate. I just remember
I had that big old the rice with the seafood.
Paella.
Paella.
We did share
Yeah.
some paella, huh?
She didn't like the menu.
But she wasn't mad at you though.
She wasn't mad, and that's all.
Okay, so there was no fighting.
So, but
But you know what? You know.
F&F, baby. So yeah, so the two dudes whose wives are pissed off at them get into the taxi together, and those two, they went and had ice cream.
Right.
I was so.
Yeah, we'll get to the ice cream stuff later.
We were
But
straight, right?
No, y'all was straight. Y'all was straight. We got to, bro. We sat.
Y'all Uber was silent?
Bro,
All right?
Bruh.
silent, bro.
Nothing.
I'm sitting here like, bro,
Nothing.
bro. I'm like, bro, Sophie mad as hell. Right
Nothing.
now. And I'm looking at Sandy. I'm like, Sandy mad as hell. Did I do something to Sandy? No.
right. So now,
Not that loud.
you know, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I bet Reggie thinks Sandy mad at him too. Nope.
Bro,
She's not.
and then we get back to the
It's
hotel.
just me.
We get
Y'all in there,
these
they
niggas
in there making
eating
ice
ice
cream
cream
downtown. Fuck.
eating ice cream,
Bruh, the taxi didn't even play music, dog.
Bro, it was
silent.
He didn't even try to talk to us. He could tell he was pissed.
Yeah.
I think we took the elevator together too. We just sitting there like,
Oh my God.
and after going up, stop. I'm like, bro, this is so awkward.
Awkward, bro. And I was like, bro, I'm just here to have a good time, bro. The whole time I was great. But you know,
But I feel like, and
the
that's
guys usually,
We make the vibes. I don't know about y'all, but we are the vibes.
it's facts.
We are the
It's
vibes.
facts. If the ladies, no, let me not, I'm not gonna go that
Faith
right.
over there snitching on us right now. They talking about they the vibes.
They the vibes.
I'm the vibes.
Hey, she over here mocking us.
Right.
No, but
Gosh.
that trip has so
Why
much,
don't y'all get
so
married?
much funny. Cause like Buddy came around, like at that dinner, he came around with the roses, right?
Yep.
And he was just giving out roses. And I was
Well,
like,
it's actually my fault.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's my
How's it
fault, but
happen?
it was my doing, I guess. Cause Brittany was like, "Oh, baby, you want to get me a rose?" I said, "Sure, I'll get you a rose."
he was like, sure, baby. My
And
baby
then-
on vacation.
but-
She want a rose.
But I
Get her
didn't
a
tell
rose.
him to go to everybody. He just started giving
he said-
everybody
yeah,
the
he
rose.
starts handing out the
and
rose.
the girls just started taking the
I
rose.
see.
After Homie said that, I seen Buddy start going online. I said, his woman is over there. Told him over
I said,
here
what that got to do with me? Yeah.
I was like, I ain't got $5 for you, homie, for your rose.
Yeah, I think I remember ending up just paying the man. I just threw him a couple euros or something, just
Bro,
giving him my
actually, I
face.
took the rose out of my wife's hand. I
and
said,
put it
here
back
you
to
go.
him. Yeah.
He said, hey, keep it. Then my wife ain't even wanted. She threw it on the table.
Wait
Yeah, I think that's the thing that's be pissing Sandy off about me the most. Is like when we start drinking and stuff, I don't be paying attention to none of the little details. So she's probably like, you didn't notice when they handed him the euros to get the little, little details like that. I'm just like, I'm just having a good time.
Yeah, you just have a good time.
But not realizing.
Yeah.
I had a good time
Little
because then we
things.
started singing "Can I Call You Rose" in Creole.
Yeah.
Did we really?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, y'all was.
Molly was.
Oh yeah. I was like, I'm the only non-Haitian in the group.
No, man.
That was funny.
We're back on our cruise all over again.
Bro, but look,
fun, man.
that's the thing about, I feel like with group travel is that like you always see like the fun stuff, but like especially like even if it's just you and your wife, but you throw in 4 different couples, the dynamics can always get a little.
I'm actually really happy that we actually did it. Even planning for the trip for us, it wasn't easy because we were in the same process of buying a house.
Yeah.
I remember the last day for the last payment, Brittany and I looked at each other. We were sitting on the couch.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
And
Go
the
ahead.
same time, our realtor was like, your payments and stuff should be coming through, blah 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 blah. And Brittany was like, "Babe, you sure you want to do this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want to do this. I want to. I think if we do this, it'll be a good time. We'll be good. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying?" So we paid that balance, and I was in the moment. It was kind of like, "Damn, did I really just pay that?" And then, my house could be in jeopardy. But I'm glad I did it. I wouldn't change anything about it. I had fun with
Who's your
y'all
house
boys.
for the group, dog?
Wait, y'all on the fence too?
Yeah, for several reasons. One, I was gonna be away from Isaac for like almost 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because prior to the trip, I was already traveling. I had a wedding from Atlanta to Miami to LA. So that was the 17th, 18th, 19th. I had to come back on the 20th just to get Sandy in Miami. Then we go to Italy to go shoot a wedding, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Then link up with y'all on the 24th. So I was pretty much 6-7 days already away from Isaac. So that parents' guilt kicked in. That was one. And then two, it was just the amount.
Yeah.
It was the amount. I think we paid at like 11:57 p.m. dog.
Yeah.
We was right at the deadline. And three, we didn't want to be that one couple that go, sorry guys, we want to back out of this one. We didn't want to be that one couple.
I think it's funny. I think all of us did, like outside of
wanna be that
because y'all was going regardless.
Yeah, they was going regardless.
Yeah, y'all was gonna go.
Like even like
go.
me, like because me and Sophie this year we got a lot going on. We're trying to buy a house, blah blah.
Yeah.
And we sitting here like, bro, like when I remember when we was on the phone buying the plane tickets, I'm like, bro, $2,500,
Yeah, dog.
or $2,700.
Yeah,
the
dog.
plane ticket was 27. Yeah.
27, and I was like, bro, the cruise is this. And I was like, babe, that's not even. We got to take out spending money. And my wife apparently they got to buy us through outfits.
We didn't buy outfits yet.
I'm like, bro, but we're like, for me, it's just like I can't. It's not that I'm gonna jeopardize every other plan I have for the group.
for sure.
But it's more so like it's a little bit of a sacrifice to an extent, but at the same time, it's like, bro, it's a little bit of FOMO. Like I can't
for
be.
sure.
I don't want to miss out, and I also don't want to ruin this for the group.
Yeah. Those two is perfect. I would do it again, dog. Like I had a,
Let's talk next week. Let me stop.
I had a great time.
Bangladesh.
And for it to come out of the group chat, like we've been talking this for
Yeah.
for a
Bro,
while,
we
you know what I'm saying?
we traveled May of 2024. We planned it January of 2023, and we all put a deposit down January of 2023, and rarely none of us made another payment. So it just went bare. Like
Yeah, we definitely didn't follow your payment plan, dog.
like no one paid.
We got
and
in
then
collections.
The payment day came, and everybody just. And I looked at my wife. I was like, "Hey, I guess they decided to go because we was going regardless. We was going to go regardless."
Word.
But
Hey,
funny
man.
enough, Reggie and Sophie paid first.
Yeah, y'all did.
Yeah, like idiots. I thought everybody paid.
That's why y'all paid.
I was mad as hell
Yeah.
because when I found out that we were the first ones to pay, I was like, God, if one of these niggas back out,
No, but the funny thing is, when you said you paid, everybody was like, "Well, I hope y'all enjoy your time."
I was like, Holmes, y'all paid yet?
Because I ain't going. I'm like,
Hey,
"Oh, dang."
American Express still looking for me right now.
No, man, but
Somebody knocking on the door.
it's amazing, man. You can put something together, you can see it come to fruition. Because at the end of the day, when you go overseas, I feel like, or we go somewhere new, you gain some experience.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
you see a different outlook on
Yeah.
life, and I realized one of my main takeaways in Europe is realizing that, like in America, like we are capitalists to the fullest,
Yeah.
and we don't even prioritize like spending time with family and one another, like taking time away from work. Like we've told ourselves that we have to be grind, get that bag, and that's our culture, that's our motto, and it's just really just more to life than that. And you've seen that over there because when you get there, like they have, like their restaurants are probably open from like 7 to 12 or 1,
Yeah.
and then they take a break and don't come back to like 4 or 5 o'clock.
You know, while you're speaking of that, about that, where were we when we was eating that pizza?
One of the last places we went to in Rome.
Rome. Yeah.
When Brady was mid break, while we were eating, and or a bunch of them, and I was like, "Where Buddy at?" And then Yabos was like, "He on break." And I was like, "On break, there's people here." But apparently they don't mess around with that. You know what I'm saying? So seeing that the way they move in these other countries is dope to see.
Yeah. Even the food itself, bro. Like I lost weight on this trip, bro. I'm over here thinking like I was working out so hard before the trip because I'm thinking that I was just gonna stuff myself.
Yeah.
But on the trip, bro, my digestive system was fantastic because the food there was like so unprocessed.
Yeah.
And they talk about it all the time. Like the food over there, even like the carbs you eat and all that good stuff is so like unprocessed that like you'll lose weight actually out there. And plus everywhere you go, most of the time you're walking.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, like you're not taking like taxis most of it. We walk damn near all around, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So over here, I'm thinking I'm gonna come back 300 pounds. I actually lost weight.
Yeah, you lost weight on the vacation. That's amazing. Yeah.
Lost weight on vacation. That's crazy.
That's dope. But yeah, I think I like what you're saying about like just the unwinding because all of us are pretty busy. Some busier than others, obviously. Being able to, like you said, take a step back and really just unwind, bro. Like I think there's so much value in that because it costs us money. Yeah, there's a little bit of sacrifice you make to actually financially put yourself in a position to go.
For sure.
But after that experience, like even like when it comes to just the group or just me and my wife, like it's just such an enriching experience to be over there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And as
much as I felt that parent good of like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be with Isaac. I was forgetting that it started with our marriage first.
Yeah.
So me being able to go away with just her, it reminded us of where this all started. So as bad as I felt and all that good stuff, it was a really good time, really unwinding with her because we never officially took like a honeymoon after our wedding. We never really had one. So this kind of really gave us that honeymoon feel. Yeah, we never had one. Yeah,
that's good, bro.
So question, like after the wedding, what did y'all know?
Bruh, after the wedding. 3 days later, I had a assistant photographer at a wedding. So we just stayed at the Boca Resort for a couple of days and just unwinded.
That man worked harder than the sun, don't he?
Bruh, I said I'm gonna close my laptop on this trip, bro. I mean, I ain't closed it all the way. But it was closed.
Because you and Hams, I mean, a little bit more you were working in Rome.
We had
you did a whole photo shoot for us, bro.
We had to. Yeah. Especially because that wedding was so dope.
Yeah. We
had to. Like we wanted to do it right by her.
Yeah.
Because she was so cool. Like
I was uploading footage. Oh,
that's true. Yeah, you kept going to the internet cafe on the cruise.
That Wi-Fi was crazy.
Yeah, I had to make sure.
Was it trash?
The Wi-Fi was garbage.
It was horrible.
On the cruise, it was decent, but I couldn't upload or download anything.
Nope.
So
well, did you try any of the cafes in like the city?
They're all the same thing.
Yeah. I plugged in my laptop and left it like where you can turn the screensaver.
Once you get used to,
I left it on never close.
Once you get to fiber internet and you go backwards, you really feel it.
I feel like that was God telling me to close the laptop. You ain't got no Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Can't
enjoy the cruise.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to look at all the signs.
Oh my goodness.
You gonna buy lotion from Costco in bulk.
Hey, niggas gonna be in this nigga house. Why you got so much lotion?
I blocked them. Yeah. Bro, they stole my phone. You won't believe this crap.
What kind of non-curable are we talking about?
Nigga, non-curable. A virus, brother.
I'm sure you sent a telegram or something of how it looked like.
We're never doing tweets again on the show. All right, so welcome to our first installment of our new segment. It's called the group chat segment. Why are we calling it the group chat, guys?
A lot of stuff going to group chat.
A lot of stuff goes in the group chat. And so look, we just want to give you guys an opportunity to see what goes on in our group chat. So this segment, we're just going to have random, whether it's tweets, what would you do scenarios, any funny moment that we would probably text in the group chat, we're just going to put it in this segment so we can all have fun with it. Also, if you're watching, you see something, you say, man, that would go great in the group chat, feel free to send it to us, DM us, email us, whatever it is, send it to us, and it might get featured in our segment. Cool.
I love it.
So last time we did this.
I don't know what Reggie about to get us into.
Last time we did this.
The funniest one was the plate.
Nah, Spirit.
Spirit. Sorry.
Spirit was funny.
Spirit was the plate one had me
laughing. The plate one was crazy too.
That was funny.
So we didn't air the plate one last time, so I'm just gonna read that off of memory.
Mm-hmm.
If I go to your house and your food is trash, I'm folding that plate. I don't care if it's glass.
Folding a glass plate is hilarious. Why this Chuck not?
You hear that thing breaking?
Imagine like somebody sit at your table and then they don't finish the food. They just
You know, broke his bracelet.
all right. Anyways, all right. I got some hypotheticals. Some what would you? This is like scenarios. Okay. All right. So, especially because you guys travel for work a lot, so this is relevant for you. So you and your wife, whenever you guys are traveling, and you're away from home, you and your wife share sexy pictures to keep things spicy. Okay, so that's y'all thing, right? Okay. So you know, you in a hotel room, whatever, you might do a little FaceTime session, or send some pictures. That's y'all thing. So, one day you took one and sent it to her, but you accidentally sent it to her father.
Oh my goodness!
What would you do?
I wish you said my mother respectfully because I'm gonna give you the reason why. My mom
Mom about to be like,
wait. So it'll be a picture of me. I'm sending.
Yes, you accidentally sent a picture.
yeah, you sending
to Brittany's dad.
See, that's
Your father-in-law, bro.
What I was gonna say, if Brittany sent me a pic and I sent, I don't know, somehow I just thought about my mom. My mom be like, man, grab that thing. That's your wife. You know, my mom would be like, all right, but her dad? That's a different story. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I would just ignore it. I would ignore the text.
Ignore it?
So what am I supposed to
hey, next time you see him,
all right, maybe I'll probably be like, Dad, I'm so sorry. That wasn't for you.
My bad, dog.
That was for my wife, but I apologize. I know the next time I see him, it's kind of be a little weird, but Brittany's dad is a jokester, so I know he'll probably be like, hey, he'll probably say something about it, but I don't know, it probably might be a weird second. I probably have to really think about it. I'd be like, damn, did I just send that to Brittany's dad? After probably like 5-6 minutes, I'll probably be like, my bad, Dad. That was for Brittany. I apologize.
Yeah.
And
I just call him.
Yeah.
You'll call him?
I'll call him.
Oh, word?
I'll be like, yo, you probably just got a picture, dog. That was me. Yeah.
Obviously,
I'm be like, but hey, we married, Pop. Like, I'm sure you did this back in 1968. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't had phones back then, but I'm sure you sent a telegram or something of how it looked like. You know, you was like, hey, baby, it looked like this. You know, it's the same equivalent of this day and age.
Telegram.
You know, so
what
I'm supposed to do?
I'd block him. Yeah. I mean, think about it. If you block them, they can't respond. And if they can't respond, it never happens.
You'll block them right there?
That's some
Right there,
toxic logic, dog.
Block them, bro. It never happens.
You can't just say sorry, bro.
Hey, so wait, no, but how's Thanksgiving gonna go? Like, you blocked this nigga. He can't.
That nigga gonna be disgusting. He ain't gonna eat nothing.
Like,
all he's gonna be thinking about is
me.
No. Bro, when I
all he's gonna be thinking about is
I say, like, bro, they stole my phone. You won't believe this crap. Hey, stole my phone. I ain't had my phone since July, bro. I ain't had my phone since July. Got a whole new number and everything, bro. I've been trying to get in contact with you. It keeps saying
this
you don't
let
respond
this run. Just
to numbers you don't have.
Oh my God. So somebody stole your phone and sending pictures.
Why I didn't get a napkin? I should have got a napkin for this segment.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I like while these answers kind of the best because
that was great.
Because it's like, bro, you're not gonna believe this, dog. They stole my.
Nah, that's good.
It's like, when you lead with that, he doesn't have the opportunity to say, well, you sent me a picture of some dick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, well, there's some weird stuff coming from that phone. Whoever stole it, they got some issue.
Right. And you ain't gonna believe this. That's a great intro. Great way to intro. Yeah.
I like his answer. Hey, well done, bro. That was a good one, dog.
That was good. Man, hey, deny.
Nah, that didn't happen.
More of the story is before you send that picture, look at the contact.
Double check that. Triple check that.
I got another one.
That was funny.
Would you rather be a virgin for life or have sex but know that at some point in your life you're going to get a non-curable?
I would.
I mean, what kind of non-curable are we talking about?
Nigga, non-curable. A virus, brother.
Oh, no.
And it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you wear protection. It's going to happen. Like, you can't stop it. It's going to happen in this scenario.
Do we know You said we don't know when.
You don't know when it's gonna happen, but one day you're gonna have.
I mean, in sickness and in health, right?
I don't want to be a virgin for life.
Nigga said in sickness and
Mostly in sickness in this situation, but
wow.
This nigga Drew gonna be dropping dirty dick.
Bro.
hey, no matter how many showers you take, it'll never.
Nah.
A non-curable.
I'm not being a virgin for life.
Whatever. So you go, yeah.
Whatever point is gonna come, just hey.
I thought we all gonna die anyways.
I'd be a virgin.
You be a virgin.
I'd be a virgin, bro. My number one thing that I used to be scared of was like I used to always be like, bro, I'm gonna be out here wilding and God gonna punish me.
So you just gonna be whacking the whole 99 left years of your life.
Hey,
You're gonna be healthy as hell though. But you gonna be.
You gonna be buying lotion from Costco in bulk.
That boy gonna buy that bit in bulk.
Think about it, like
He gonna order drums.
Hey, niggas gonna be in this nigga house. Why you got so much lotion, dog? But like, honestly, I have a disorder in my skin.
bro, when you think about it, not necessarily because if you never engage in it, then you feel me like if you knew this consequence, like, hey, bro, if you do this, you're definitely gonna get a
non-curable
disease. Like, then I definitely.
You said at some point in your life.
At some point, you can happen when you're 85. Like you just don't know. To me, bro, I'm going through with it, bro. It's just like Magic Johnson is still out here living healthy.
Healthy.
He's got the non-curable. I think he's patient zero. That brother's had that.
That nigga's the ambassador.
Someone,
He got a brand deal for that shit.
He did. He got multiple brand deals. There's actually a lot of.
Hey, he be on
brands like that.
TV. Have you ever caught something in your life? That's all right. Call me. But I don't know. That's actually a tough question, bro.
I'm going through with it. What?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm going through with it.
Yeah, me too.
I can't be a virgin.
I'm sorry.
I'm not being a virgin for life.
It's all right, bro. There's monks out here. There's a whole bunch of people. I don't know what they do to get their rocks off, but at the end of the day, there's people that. Nah, bro, you can't. Bro, you don't know. I can't have a non-curable, dog.
It's
All right,
nice.
I got one more for you. I don't know if you guys like this one.
Okay.
All right, you guys have roommates. This is a life where you have roommates, right? So you're not married. You have a roommate, and you find out that your roommate has been secretly using your toothbrush for weeks. How do you react?
I'm fading that nigga.
I ain't
Immediately.
gonna lie, dog. If that
I'm
nigga,
jumping that nigga.
If he look at my toothbrush, dog, that's like one of those things you just don't cross.
Yeah. I
Toothbrush, bro.
Toothbrush for weeks?
For weeks, dog. So that bitch just smell like they mouth. Just must. You don't know what that nigga been eating. He could have been ass. Like, you know what? This is a very like straight to it type episode.
Yeah, hey, we
Just
gotta
kinda-
have one of those
To
whenever.
be honest with you, bro, if that happened to me, bro, I'm gonna take a poop. I'm gonna drop the toothbrush in the poop, bring it out, put it back on the stuff, dog.
as
Oh, you
revenge.
petty.
That's
Yeah.
vindictive. I like it.
As
Wait,
revenge.
so did you finish the question?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
what would you do? Oh, okay.
How would you react?
Yeah.
I'm beating that nigga up.
You're gonna beat him up.
I'm
So you
big-
just getting violent immediately.
Yeah, that's.
gonna get
But
violent, yeah.
I think, and in the moment, I don't even like it when it happens with Brittany and I by accident.
That's crazy.
That's by accident. Like I'll be like, damn, babe, and it could be like I'll be in the middle of it. I'll be like, dang, this is Brittany brush.
Yeah.
Like I know that's my wife.
Yeah.
But I don't want to scrub your plaque and my plaque. You know what I'm saying?
Wild. Yeah.
Clacking.
And then this nigga
Plaque
been
on
doing,
plaque.
this guy been doing it for
fine.
weeks. Bro, I'm instantly upset because in the moment I'm like, damn, I'm not needing them toothbrush, and I'll be in there 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Y'all basically making out.
Exactly. Nah, I'm fading
Even
that.
worse, dog.
I'm fading that man immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, it's straight confrontational.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight confrontational might get violent.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just gonna put shit on the.
Yeah, you just petty. That.
No, what
Damn.
you petty, bro.
I mean, well, it's rightfully so, but
That's understandable.
I don't know
Right.
what his mouth did.
Yeah.
exactly.
Now you know where it's gonna be. On some shit.
Next time that nigga come in, hey.
Would you tell him that you did it, or would you just like? How would you like after? So you defecate, you put the toothbrush in there, you put it back. Or like, how do you move forward though? After that, do you like say, oh, by the way, I shit on a toothbrush, or like,
Nah.
do you like put another toothbrush in the room and hide it? Like, what do you
No,
do?
I definitely will have a travel toothbrush at that point.
Yeah,
Toothbrush come. You know how like people put
Yeah.
over here.
Yep.
Bro, that
Everywhere you go?
Everywhere I go, bro.
Yeah, word.
No, I wouldn't even tell them. I'll just let it fly. I'll just let it ride out.
Yeah. The point is to not tell them, and you just kind of look at them for the rest of their life.
Exactly.
Just,
Yep.
I ain't hear none of y'all say y'all gonna kick that nigga out. I'm kicking that man out.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean-
easily.
Lease is over, bro.
But how do you know
mean-
you kicking them all? Like, who's to say that like it's your?
Yeah, are we college roommates? Or are we?
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, there's
yeah.
levels to it. I mean,
yeah. Who's on the
I don't
lease
know
and
how deep in content we're supposed to take this, but we could be college roommates. Like, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
asking for a new roommate,
Oh, for
a
sure.
new dorm or something.
a new
for sure.
dorm, you know. But
requesting a new dorm room.
yeah,
for sure.
for sure,
I'm gonna say I don't feel comfortable with this human being.
for sure.
That
That was
guys,
that was that was good.
I used, to,
question,
I, used,
bro.
to- I used to be a RA, something like that. You're not getting a new roommate. I mean, that's gonna be a roommate. Oh.
Yeah, get a new toothbrush, nigga.
That's crazy. Better get some Colgate.
That's dope.
All right, last time we did this, before it's called the group chat segment, I read some tweets, and
Okay.
Homie didn't like. I read
Everyone you read, that nigga. So when does it get funny?
Obviously, we didn't air that footage, but the best part of it is I'm fighting for my life. I'm laughing through every single tweet, and Homie, who sits right next to me, is sitting there.
Not a flinch. Nothing. He's crying.
Bro, I'm like on the floor dying, veins out my head and stuff, and Homie didn't laugh. So I got a couple tweets here. Whatever you do, don't look at Homie.
I really hope they're funny.
They're all right. They're all right. They're all right. All right. So this girl tweeted this:
Did that too.
a coin.
This nigga laughing already.
Let's see
This
what
man
else
laughing already.
It's not even that funny, bro.
Apparently.
Like, reread
Okay.
it.
Right.
You want to read? Yeah. Read these. Okay. Just those three. Okay.
That man really got a
I ain't
vein
even
for
saying
real.
that yet.
His vein is literally out, dog.
All right.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Those three. Are the
Okay.
Ones at the bottom.
A coin fell out of his pocket and he chased it. That was the last time he saw me.
Reg, you about to be revoked. Maybe
Bro.
give it back. Give it back to him. Give it back
Bro,
to him.
no. You can read it because I like laughing at him in memory.
Explain this one,
Bro, like y'all never seen them girls talk about, oh, he gave me the ick. Like imagine a guy's going on a date with a like you went on a date
So
with a girl
because he dropped coins,
and you
go ahead.
pull your keys out your pocket and the
Oh.
quarter falls and starts rolling.
Just a
You
quarter.
start chasing
And he
the
chased
quarter.
that like nigga, it's
Oh.
just a quarter. Yeah.
And she's like, I never texted him back.
No, I get it. I definitely laughed on the inside.
Maybe you didn't
It
read
wasn't
it.
funny.
Maybe you didn't read it with the
Maybe.
enthusiasm. I don't know.
Nah, you got
Maybe.
no, you did good. We gonna that one's getting cut out of the episode. It's terrible.
Nah, it's definitely gonna make it, and I'm gonna just
Oh,
put
you know
a
what the
stone
next one?
face
Let me
on.
see how the next one reads because that one is a little funky.
I'll read it.
All right, so the first person tweeted, my boyfriend's family is so against us dating. Somebody responded, who are they to stop you? She said, his wife and kids.
Ooh,
Toxic.
that's just toxic.
Okay, that wasn't funny. All right, cool.
I laughed on the inside, bro.
I'm not even going to, I shouldn't
Right,
even read
you
this last
0
one.
for 2 right now.
I'm 0 for 2.
Come
All
on,
right,
read the last
this is the
one.
last one.
Oh,
Hey,
this point.
None of us laugh, Reggie. You need we
I'm
need
telling you, I wanted to laugh, bro.
If this tweet don't hit, we're never doing tweets again on the show. All right. This is actually something I posted in my story.
was terrible.
So this one my wife sent me, okay? My wife sent me this as a direct message to me. Like,
you.
as in like, this is how I feel about you. She the tweet says, I ain't finna argue with nobody who glasses turn into shades. Chill out, Blade.
Hey, I didn't expect that she was actually talking about you.
now that
I got transition
Chill out,
glasses,
babe.
bro. I'm blind, bro. I can't see. I can't wear sunglasses. I'll be blind as hell.
I get it because Blade he's a vampire. So at night and during the day he has to put shades on because of the sun.
Yeah.
And his shit changes colors.
Chill out,
This shit
Blade.
don't change colors?
It does not. I ain't Blade, nigga. Hey, this nigga knows vampires at night.
Yo, that was a good one.
That was funny.
All right, so
That was funny.
So I can try again next
You can
episode.
continue.
I could
You
try
could-
again.
yeah, you
I
can
think
try
as long
again.
as you get 1 out of the 3.
1 out of 3?
Yep.
I mean, that was
don't
definitely
need
an
2 out of
F,
3.
but
That's an F. You definitely failed.
definitely
but
failed. But
Hey, you know what? I laughed. I had a good time.
I love that for you. Nigga said a coin fell out his pocket.
All right, thanks again for tuning into our group chat segment. Like I said, if you want to add something to the group chat, whether it's what would you do, a hypothetical question, or a funny tweet, hopefully it's funnier than my tweets, feel free to DM us
I
or
hope they are.
DM us or send them in the email. Let's get back to the episode. So I kind of joked about it earlier. I was like, after spending a week with you guys, give me some space. But obviously, it's a joke. I feel like a lot of times when folks go on group trips, at least I see it a lot with girls on Instagram, I'm gonna be honest. They set up a trip to Miami and nobody's friends anymore.
They block each other.
They block each other. They don't make it.
They don't have each other's numbers.
No, they really don't have each other's numbers. But I think it's so interesting. It's like, it's 8 of us total, so 4 couples.
A lot of opinions.
A lot of opinions, a lot of different, and as much as we're similar in certain ways, we're very different.
Yeah.
We're in different stages of life.
Yeah.
You were trying to buy a house.
Yep.
Me and my wife, as we mentioned before, we announced on Instagram, we're about to have a baby.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much going on in our lives. So we're in different places economically. We're different places in a lot of places of our lives, but we all went on one trip.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
I had a great time.
I think we all had a great time.
We
So
all
how,
had a
like,
great time.
Fantastic time.
how, because I think one of the things that I think people liked about our group is that, like, we genuinely vibe with each other and we have a good time.
Yeah.
And, like, so what drove the success? What do you guys think drove the success of us being able to have a trip that was so successful like that?
So I want to credit the Estelles for first. Yeah, let's give it up for the.
Hey, you ever see that meme where it's like, thank you.
So first, I want to give a thank you to the Estelles. They brought it up to us and like, y'all want to take a cruise? And it was like, yeah, we want to take a cruise.
I didn't say yeah at first, though. Y'all
you didn't
remember
say
that?
yeah?
Because I don't like cruises. I like cruises now. I didn't like cruises.
But just having them take the driver's seat. But not only did they take the driver's seat, they cared about what we wanted to do.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Not only like, oh, we're just all gonna do this. They're like, does everybody want to do this?
Yeah.
And if they don't want to do it, they're like, okay, we were able to be open in the chat. If we really didn't want to do it, we didn't have to do it. So just having someone that's not only the mediator, but is open to hearing everybody's thoughts and be like, okay, they really don't want to do it. Let's look for something that everybody can do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, and I'm not on the back end, but I'm pretty sure for her, it was kind of stressful too, finding something for all of us to do as well. So, we didn't ask her, but it might have been stressful for y'all.
By her, he's meaning Faith.
Yeah, Faith. Faith, finding something for all of us to do. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say I appreciate y'all, but that's number one, like finding someone that can be the mediator where all the information flows through. You know what I'm saying? That way we're all on one accord. Think about how many times we forgot the dates.
Bro.
Think about how many times we forgot the dates.
I thought we were going to Miami.
The destination? Bro, I thought we was going to France or just like everywhere in France.
My wife said, babe, we got to get our outfits for Paris. I said, we're not going to Paris.
You know how many times I said Paris to Sandy? She was like, what are you talking about?
Did she say London as well?
Yeah, she was like, we're not going to Paris? Then why are we going?
No, man,
we didn't know. I'm sorry to cut you off. We didn't know the dates. After I paid for the flight ticket, I didn't know when I was flying.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything. And like the Estelles took care of it, bro.
I thought we was going to Miami, dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
and they were listening, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not just like taking care, like they were listening to what everybody wanted to
You can read the itinerary and tell that, wow, they really paid attention to everybody.
It was curated.
As much as you can't make it perfect for everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
You can tell that they paid attention. Like y'all even had a day for just the couples.
Yeah.
Like
I remember those.
because like you said, we get tired of each other. So
you got to mix it up.
I need to date myself.
I think that's also honesty. Like I love y'all, but I would love to spend time with my wife, just a day with my wife. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we chose to opt out on one day, just to go do what we wanted to do. You know?
And there was no hard feelings about that either. Nobody.
It's not like why they not coming with us.
Yeah. We just wanted to do something. We're very adventurous. Like we want to do something that we normally wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we went rafting on one of the days. Something that we wouldn't do here. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to experience it somewhere else. I jumped off a 20-foot cliff. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that here, but I'm in another country. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? There was no like, oh, why they want to be away from us.
Right.
It was spending time away from with my wife, and everybody was cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
And we ended up running into you guys in Pisa anyways, which is ironic.
Exactly.
So
So
I never been on a cruise, so I really just wanted to soak in the idea of a cruise.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's just spend a day exploring the cruise.
Yeah,
So I think
yeah.
that day we went up to the pool. We had a
good.
comedy show that night. We went to different bars. We slept. I just wanted to see what a cruise was like because you still kind of caught up with the group. You're not really enjoying the actual
Correct.
boat itself. So that day I was able to like just be a big kid and just explore it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the main thing, like my wife and I, we worked together, so we were just bouncing off, like we would just send excursions to one another, and we really just knew the group. We knew that the Ulysses they're just very adventurous, like two little kids that are just ready to go.
Yeah.
not the Ulysses. I meant to say
Apollons,
the
I was gonna
Apollons.
say.
The Apollons are just like, we want to go. We know the Ulysses. They like to be outside, but they pregnant. So we knew that they were gonna be one foot in, one foot out. And we knew the Virgos was like more so on a chill mode.
Yeah.
And then my wife and I, we on go.
Y'all were out, dog. Y'all was riding horses, kangaroos.
So we would just create something like, all right, well, we need moderate things that everyone can do.
Yeah.
And then like we would just test the waters, like, all right, well, this is extreme. And we knew the Apollons was like, yes.
Y'all want to jump off a cliff?
Y'all want an ATV through the Sistine Chapels?
Exactly. So we just took that into consideration. And then if it was something that we realized that we really wanted to do, we would just say, hey man, let this be a free time.
Yeah.
And my wife and I would just go out and explore. And when you have free time, like I think whoever like the Virgos was real chill during free time.
Yeah.
The Ulysses was it's like Sophie wanted to be out, but Reggie like, bro, you pregnant. Like,
Hey, it's so funny because they kept trying to tell me that I was using Sophie as a cop out. I was a little bit. I was like, bro, she's pregnant.
Reggie would be like, we was gonna go up the hill. They'd be like, Sophie's tired, y'all, so I'm gonna go
Sophie
ahead.
was like, no, I can do it. He was like,
babe,
well,
you're
I'm tired.
You're tired, babe.
You're
right?
tired. You're tired, right?
Respectfully, I don't think she would have made up that hill.
No, she was.
It was good little.
It was a journey.
It was steep. It was steep.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Like I said, I know my wife. She would have tried to, and then she would have just like fell or something. And then I got to pick her up. You know, that's the problem. It's like now I got to deal with the bad. Anyways, I'm gonna get off track.
I think the number one thing is not being salty with like another person. Like genuinely like understand understanding why that person wants to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Even for instance, so up that hill, right? In Montserrat in Spain.
Yeah.
The ladies said, you know, like they weren't in the right shoes and stuff like that. They went down. So it was like, okay, they want to have ladies time. The guys will do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me, Reem, all four of us went up. Halfway up there, I looked up. I said, Reem, you trying to go up there? He was like, I'm straight. I said, all right, hey, y'all boys, y'all go ahead and have fun.
I said, honestly, dog, I work out at home. I'm not here to work. I'm here to vacation.
So
Trying to climb hills.
Me and Reem left, and Wally and Hamza was like, man, why don't y'all want to go up, man? Y'all did. It was we're like, all right, bro, we'll see y'all down there. And the boys went up.
Yeah, we went up.
Yeah, exactly.
For me,
it was
just
never like.
For me, it's like, you know, I paid this money to get here. I want to see whatever. I want to see what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I wasn't like, damn, like why these boys don't want to not come? They just don't want to come.
I was just enjoying the fact that I'm off work, bro.
Yeah, man.
That I'm not working. That's all I needed. I was like, you know, I ain't gonna climb.
So I'll say
3 more
number
miles
one,
of hill.
a mediator, or not a mediator,
Yeah.
but
Like the Estelles who planned it.
yeah.
Like
Right.
for you guys to, like you said, you guys knew us. You guys knew what we liked. So for instance, like you said, you know the adventure type.
Yeah.
We were pregnant. They want to vibe. So you being able to have somebody that knows the group and plans and respects people's opinions and their wishes.
Yeah.
That's the first part. Because you ever go on a trip where they're just like, and respecting people's budget too, because y'all always drop the price.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Hey, the price is this. If y'all want to do it, yes or no.
People be like, well, is this? Like, well, is this? Y'all got no option there.
Y'all ever been on a trip one of those? Like, it's just like, oh, this is my birthday weekend, so these are the 5 things we're doing, and you have to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like, you see what I'm saying?
Like, you know, have a heart.
So I feel like this is the respect that we have for each other, like each other as individuals and as couples as well.
Yeah.
Because there was never a time where any of us made the other person or the other person's spouse feel bad for anything. You know,
I think everybody approached it with like, I'm not gonna be difficult.
Yeah,
like, I'm not gonna be the
That was
difficult
everybody's
person.
approach.
Yeah, let's just try to enjoy the trip. If there's something that I noticed, I'll say something. But it was never anything about like somebody trying to overpower the trip because they think their idea was better.
Yeah,
like it was just straight camaraderie.
Agreed.
I just didn't want to see y'all niggas for one day. I just want to relax.
And then y'all came in clutch throughout the whole trip. Y'all was taking photos and videos, man. And I mean, the videos he was taking was very
Yeah. Can't put the camera down.
And this man came out with a whole camera, just bro. So
Yep.
yeah,
That was dope, man.
You got blessed, man. I mean,
Dope.
it's like being able to do a maternity shoot or an announcement shoot. One is a blessing, right? To be able to do it with the greatest in the game, that's a blessing on top of that. But to do that overseas in Italy,
Rome,
in front of the
Italy?
Coliseum,
Crazy.
Bro.
dog, that was, and when people see the pictures, they're just like, oh my God, like that's amazing. But of course, I always plugged it like, bro, my buddy is the greatest photographer. But it's just like y'all heart when it comes to y'all business, y'all heart and what y'all do is amazing. So doing that on vacation,
Yeah. That in
appreciate
itself,
y'all.
that wasn't work.
Exactly.
Like that wasn't work.
Exactly. Yeah.
like some people are actual
Work.
jobs. It
Yeah.
feels like I'm getting up for a 9 to 5. But for y'all, that was just me in my element, like literally doing what I love, like not worrying about no
Who
invoices.
wouldn't
and
want to
contract.
take a banger picture there? You know what I'm saying?
Like, why would I, like, what am I coming back here? I
Exactly.
can't just pull up the road.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, pull up. Hey, we at the Coliseum, dog.
Maybe on Spirit, because you might have a stop going to Atlanta. But other than that,
Speaking of
like,
Spirit, dog, Spirit has a round trip flight from Fort Lauderdale to Chicago.
What does it include?
$49, dog.
what does it include?
Right, it gets you on the flight and it gets you to Chicago.
It got,
They gonna push that nigga out the plane. They gonna circle over O'Hare and just push him out the plane. No parachute.
Why
Got you here, nigga.
why gonna be like, this flight longer than usual? What?
Uh,
Why we in Hawaii?
He ended up in Abu Dhabi.
Nigga got drafted. He on a military plane.
Bro, it's a direct flight.
$49 to join the military.
Nigga, as soon as he got the plane, hey, hold this.
Well, funny enough, I would just do the trip, but
$49.
I don't want to hear my wife complain.
About
what?
taking Spirit?
She'd be like, hey, you got me on a Spirit flight. I'm like, but you agreed to come.
But I'm not gonna hold you though. Think about $50, bro.
Yeah, $49.
$50 to go to Chicago,
bro, go to Chicago, dog.
I'll go with you, dog.
My wife,
$50,
my wife
bro.
would complain.
No, that sounds
It's
great.
a lose-lose because, like, if I take her, she'll complain. If I don't take her, she'll
Can't
complain.
win. Yeah.
So I'm just not gonna go.
Hey, where's the next group trip, guys? Where we going? What's the next trip?
Did we say? Oh, you mean locally or internet? Like
International. Let's
Didn't we say Africa?
Ghana.
Ghana?
Africa would be great.
All right, local trip. Where we going? LA?
LA's vibe.
Let's go to LA, bro.
I mean, it don't matter. As long as somewhere we all together and we ain't never been before.
LA sounds good.
Hey man, let us know where we should go for our next group trip, domestic and international.
Word.
All right, well guys, I say this every time. A great conversation. I think it was a great episode. Let's not wait like another 3 months to shoot again.
Yeah, because these text messages are unreal.
I'd be feeling bad about texting. I'm like, we have to shoot, but I don't want to text these guys about
Nah,
when can we
I'm
shoot.
talking about the
I
people
know.
I'm talking about the people that's asking for an episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I can sense it from Reggie too. I can sense that Reggie's like, dang, I want to ask, but I know y'all got y'all thing going on.
Yeah, bro.
Ask, bro. It's okay.
I just don't like being
okay,
on. I don't like being a person like y'all see my text like, damn.
It's okay.
Text, bro.
Our next
Don't let
episode
me
about
do
to be
that.
Christmas.
All right, our next episode about to be in 2026. Man. All right, thanks for tuning in. Oh man, I forgot to tell y'all. There's one thing, the most important thing I forgot to tell you guys. Subscribe now. Subscribe, follow, comment, like everything.
It's
please.
free.
It's still free.
Still free.
And you know what? It's free today,
Yeah.
and it's still gonna be free.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Y'all probably should do it before they start charging.
Yeah. Subscribe, like, all that. Please, man. We want to continue to build the community and continue to give you guys just this amazing content. So thank you again for watching. We'll see you next time.